Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 7. So, in the last episode I did say that I had a little bit of stuff filmed from the previous one. I just got proper engrossed in Pneumaticraft. Such a great mod. So we're going to jump back into that right now. Oh, before we do, just if you could leave me a comment, just let me know if you like these like 1-part, 2-part episode things. Because yeah, this is going to be like number 3 or number 4. I've lost count of the amount of things that I'm splitting into 2 parts now. I just feel like I've been doing really long episodes, and now I need to keep them a little shorter, just a little bit. I mean, my last episode was like 50-ish minutes, so they're not that short, are they? Anyway, yeah, if you could let me know if you enjoy them or not. That'd be brilliant. Cheers! And there we go, we got ourselves all of the molten plastic that we need right now. I also made all of these bits, super easy, you can literally do the crafts like this. Now I need to do these individually, which is kind of annoying. At least like this, I can do 3 at a time. 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go, there's the 11 we need. Amadron. No wait, Amadron? No. Amadron, okay. So we need to make one of these Amadron tablets, which means we need one of these. GPS tool. We should grab that. GPS. That is not an achievement. Okie dokie. Ourselves an Amadron tablet. Now, we did actually make some charging stations, didn't we? So, charging station. So we got one of these. For now, that is going to go on there like that. And we are going to stick the Amadron tablet in there. Emeralds. Chest. I'm going to do this. We don't actually need that much, so I'm only going to charge it that much, yeah. I'm actually going to do this on the roof, just because I think it looks kind of cool. So quick sleep. I don't have my super quick sleep charm anymore, because I've got the regen charm on, which to be fair, I don't think I need anymore. But yeah, we're going to do this on right in the middle here. Let's do it right on the middle point. There we go. That doesn't block any of them, does it? Ooh, it might do. Well, we won't keep this here then. Okay. Stick the emeralds in. We want to get... Okay. Place order. Laser and drill. There he is. And he's going to fly off with the emeralds. And his buddy is going to come back with laser and drill. Perfect. So you can get the other ones individually. So you can get the laser and the drill ones. But I'm just going to do laser and drill. Right? Just makes sense. And I did say that I would remove that. Just in case it covers up one of these things down here. You know what, I don't know if it does. Kind of tempted to just break through. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, we're going to leave that then. Right, there we go. So now we've got this, we can go back into our Pneumaticraft cube that we've got. This is literally all just to get ourselves Oh, I also need the other thingy. What's it called? So it's an assembly. This thing. I need this. I'm out of finished PCBs, which means. Hello, old friend. Emeralds. Oh, you're still waiting. Is there any way I can make him refresh? I might have to look that up. In the time that it took me to look up, which I still didn't figure out, I did get some. Well, he did reset, so I also just need like a bunch more emeralds so I can trade him for as many as possible. Ah, okay, gave me 8. That's pretty good. So we need to make this thing. I also set this thing up over here. I don't know if this is the correct setup, but what I think I can do is if I stick a security upgrade before I forget. I should really autocraft this thing because we're going to need it in everything. Security upgrade. Why the heck did you go down there? That is not at all where I meant to put you. Get back. Oh, come on. Where'd you go? Oh, you're kidding me. No! Why did that just happen? Oh, I just lost all that pressure. Brilliant. Yep. Oh well, we're going to have to reset all of that up then. Oh, that's not good. I can stick this against here. Stand by. It's going to need to go in there. This also needs a security upgrade. I need a tube. Got a couple of tubes, it's all good. So that is now filling with pressure as well. I think this is how this works. I cannot remember for the life of me, so that might not be how this works, but we can put a chest maybe here and an export chest over here maybe. Let's go for a fancy looking chest. Canopy chest? How do I make one of these? Canopy planks? Oh, I probably didn't get any of those. Okay. 2 regular chests it is. One here, one here. We can have a crafter on this bad boy. Crafter. I swear I made like... Oh, I've got them on me. Okay. One goes like that. Yeah, a couple of cables as well. 1 and 2. Wrench this bad boy so it's looking right at that chest. Let's get an importer. And what is it to get? Okay, it needs to get to at least 4. It would probably have got there if I didn't just break this flipping thing. Oh yeah, it's known for doing that. If you click on it, like that. I placed a torch, but then it's like, no, you didn't place a torch. What are you talking about? You know, we could use the old time in the bottle thing to make it go quicker. That is making it go slightly quicker. That's fine. And meanwhile, what we can do is set the crafts up for this. So I just need to hop back home. Give that the old right click. We can do... Is that pressure? Yeah, okay. Well, we can do that. Get rid of all of these things. Do we want to do this stuff? The tile? We don't really want to do the PCB stuff because we don't need to. You can make red dye out of redstone. Interesting. That's probably a good one for us to do. Okay. Unassembled netherite drill bit. Do we need drill bits for anything? Don't think we do. Wait. You can just make pressurized tube with compressed iron. Why would we not do that instead then? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll do that instead of this recipe. Okay, we don't need to do many then with this. That and that. But if we go for this thing, it doesn't say how much. Yeah, because we could just do the block of compressed. Ah, I also need to teach it compressed then. There you go, taught it the block of compressed iron. We just need to wait for this to get up to just over 4 for this to work. I think that's how this is going to work. I'm not sure if this, like, this pattern here, or if this needs to be in one of the corners. If that is the case, I'll probably just shift this plus pattern over here, so it's like here, 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 you know, and then move everything over slightly. I also need to... I could put this chest on this side, but... no, I'm not going to do that. We also need to make some more cable. Oh, wait. We can come up from here. Importer. Easy enough. I think that's kind of everything we need to do right there to get this pressurized thingy. Oh yeah, we didn't do any recipes for this thing yet. Oh well. We'll come back to that in a bit. These have not reset yet. Right, I just need to wait for this to get up to 3.5 bars. We are getting very close now for this to be 3.5. Are you actually going to pick out of this chest? Of course you slowed down right at the last second. Running! Haha! Success! So this is the importer, so that will import into the system and that will output. I'm hoping it goes to this chest over here. 'Tis very slow. Also, just whilst I was doing this, I did pop over and have a look at my power situation because I had a look in here. And if you go to network stacks, it does say that input and output, I think my mycelial reactor is broken, unfortunately. I did just go and have a look and it looked fine, so a little confused. Why are you making that? It is not what I expect. Ah, and now it's going to use the laser to laser the... Yes. Perfect. Okay, so the laser is now pew-pewing that. We're going to get the final piece of the puzzle that we worked so hard for in this episode and last episode. Fingers crossed. Oh god, it's slow. I really need to get those speed upgrades. These things. You'll remember that that does require some lubricant though, which we've got automated now. We just need to stick it in buckets and get that working. If I if I get out of here, we can actually lubricate. So we can make one of these buckets like this, like that. There you go. And we can stick that in our little system that we've got down here. And then we can actually auto-craft. Well, I hope so. I think we can now auto-craft the speed like this. Stick that in there. Speed, let's get 60. Okay, maybe not 64, that's quite a lot. Let's get 10. That does require quite a lot of stuff. That's fine. We'll just let that go off and do its business. So that'll be converting all of that in here. And then it should eventually fill this up, put some, what's the recipe? Redstone and some diesel. Once it gets a bucket of diesel. Then it should go into here, and then, yeah, we'll get, fingers crossed. Did I actually set this to fluid? I did. Sweet. That'll get us the lubricant, and then the lubricant will get us the speed. Awesome. Right, well, what that now gives it... Oh, I've already made some speed. That's pretty good. Maybe we can stick that in here for now. What I can do now... Don't feel like waiting. That's so true. What I can do now, though, is with this, all I need to do is make a blast furnace. And I just need to make one of those cogs. Cogs proper easy to make. Yeah. Now what I can do is remove the charging port that I've got right there. Somehow get in there. Shrink to the rescue, as usual. Yeah, I did remember that. Oh no, I think it saved it that time. It saved the, what I wanted it to be. But with this, I think, does it have to be sideways? That doesn't look right, does it? Maybe something like that. Oh, how the heck do I get up here? Brilliant. Yeah, there we go. That's working now. And I should be able to just get a flux point. Stick that down. Do one of those. Not entirely sure how much this is giving us. Does it need temperature? Bugger. Why does it need temperature? Okay, let's get another heater. Get that one, and let's make another one. Why not? Okay. So we can stick these two, one here. One on the other side. Another couple of flux points, and then we should be good to go when it comes to these. And let's get back to normal because it feels weird otherwise. Paint that. Jump onto this side, and that's not what I wanted. That's not what I meant to press. There you go. So that is giving this heat. Does it need heat, or is it the other way around? Does it not need heat? Okay, so above 50, it will produce stuff. And we also need some security. Oh, hello. Security upgrades. Again, something I should probably auto-craft. That's something I will auto-craft soon, but not right now. Let's quickly get a security upgrade in that. There we go. Maximum energy usage is... Maximum energy usage, 40 FE. Maximum input is 80 FE. And yeah, we've completely filled that up already. Upgrades, security, speed, maximum of 10 of those. I put all 10 in here, to be fair. volume upgrades. Increase the air capacity. Okay, we don't need that, I don't think. We might need that, you know. Maybe. Maybe we don't. I think I'll put the speed upgrades in this. And then it will take like loads more FE. But for now, that's one of the goals that we had down right there. We do need to do the recipe for... Oh, bit of lag. I must say that I did crash when I went down to have a look at my my Celial. Oh, I'm all good now. I crashed twice actually because I was down here. This whole area was black, and over here was black as well. Completely crashed. I tried to load back in, and you know you do that thing where you click off the screen when you're loading into your game, and it just crashes. Yeah, that happened again. You are producing power. Why are you being a pain then? You silly. Oh, maybe I didn't set the thingy to be... Did I not set these? Ah, yeah, they don't have power surge and bypass limit. That's why that was saying that. That is okay by me. Cool. Right, anyway, what were we doing? We were putting some recipes for the chamber. So if you... Ooh. Aerial interface. By using an advanced technology which compresses items so much that they become small as atoms, this machine can allow players' inventory. This machine can use a player's inventory as its own. This means you can hopper items in and out of machines and they will... Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, anyway, what we were going to do with that is this bit here. So we can make... Actually just make some compressed iron like this. Get some slime balls that way. I'm not going to do the bee. That might be a bit odd, but I've done lots of bees, and it seems easy enough to just do this. So, unless there's a really good reason for doing the bee, let's actually look up the honeycomb. Is there any good reason for doing that? It does just produce honey and some compressed iron. Maybe we don't do that. Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We are going to do this recipe here, and we might need blue ice. If we ever come to doing anything with power, it'd be great to get some dry ice. We could do compressed stone, transistors. Now we don't need that. We're not going to do the recipe for that. Etching acid, again, we've skipped the whole etching acid, empty PCBs, all of that sort of stuff. We skipped it already. In fact, this is a really good recipe, so I might do this one instead of the block. Again, we don't need these because we can get that from villager trades. We could do... Yeah, that's one way of getting enchantments for free without having to spend levels like using an anvil. You can stick an enchanted book in there with a pickaxe or whatever it is that you want to enchant, and it will put the enchantment that's in the book onto whatever item you want. So that's pretty good. There's also a way of making this have minus pressure, and then if you've got like -1 or whatever it is, you can pull enchantments off onto books. So that's pretty useful to know. This is the recipe that we want to set up in there, basically. Yeah, there we go. So that there says diamond pickaxe, fortune 1, turns in, and a book turns into just a regular old pickaxe with an enchanted book, and that is minus 0.75 bar. Oh, you can make diamonds out of this using blocks of coal. That's how you make the turbine blades, but we made those already. No idea what the creative compressed iron does. Hold shift for info. Oh, cool, you can just set the temperature. Oh, that's pretty decent. Does require an entire star though, which is a bit of an oof. Okay, so I think the only recipes we really want are this one and this one here, the pulsating black hole. So let's get those. Input, something like that. And that. All of this so we can just make ourselves one of these things. And you know what? I think I might have to do it manually to begin with because, well, as you just saw, we pop back out. If I were to do this and then do this and hover over, it doesn't see that we've got a sigil of suppression or the infinity nuke, even though we definitely made both of those. I think we've made the infinity nuke. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. And I haven't, don't think I've taken it out or anything or used it or done anything with it. It just came straight from this. So yeah, as I said, I might need to do it manually to begin with. We are still hurting on some Unobtainium. That's a compressed 2. Yeah, we need one of these, which means we need about 4,000 more Unobtainium, unfortunately. Although I don't think it's taken into account the nuggets, because I did put a nugget recipe in there. 4,000, and we can get, so 4,000 divided by 6 is about 600 and something. I can't think of the maths off the top of my head, but yeah, 670-ish is the amount that we're going to need if we get the raw Unobtainium. So we could pop into the end and we could have a look around. In fact, don't we have an Unobtainium charm? It's probably in my backpack. And I have made it eternal, so we could just go into the end and then fly about for a bit. End Highlands. Stick that on. Only issue is it's got a really, really crap range. So there could be some in here. Okay, this is the grove though, so it might not be in here. And I'm proper slow when I fly around like this. There we go, it's a bit better. Oh, and I stopped already. Yeah, we can sort of scan the edges of this to find some more. And we do get, so basically we need 10 stacks of Unobtainium raw. And once we get 10 stacks, that means that we will have enough. Although we probably need a little less just because of how it works, right? So we'll need less because, well, we're going to have bees for one thing. Bees will be giving us some. But I don't think I see any. Wall hacks, don't fail me now. Okay, they're failing me, but that's fine. Is this all? This is small end islands. End highlands, apparently. So around here somewhere. Might find a few. You never know. It is very rare. We might fall into the void by doing this, but I don't see any. So, you know, that's fine. We could go do that, or we could just be patient. I think we're going to be patient and just wait on the bees. Let the bees do their thing. And in fact, what we could do is just set up a bunch more bees and get them to do all the beeing that they have. We could set up like a couple more of those bee areas that we've got. Where am I? That's the end, and Highlands is the closest. So if we fly back up there, I've got my warp stone on me, so I could technically just use the warp stone. In fact, let's just do that. Where's my warp stone? Oh, it used it because the recipe's set up. Okay. Never mind, it's in my backpack. Yeah, there we go. Base. I'm just going to chuck all of them back in. There we go. So yeah, I think that sort of wraps up Pneumaticraft for now. Until we've got the Unobtainium, then yeah, I think we're done with Pneumaticraft. I might make a new wheel and spin the wheel because there's a few bits that we need to get done. So if I do it in this inventory, we need to go kill the piglich. We need to explore blue skies. We've actually got an empty soul gem. I might need to create a brand new one for the recipe to actually work, but we can definitely do that. All of the rest of this we've definitely got like loads of. Well, we could start on this. Netherrack, how are we going to make a ton of netherrack? That's a question to be asked, I suppose. So there is mystical, there's that's not really a way of doing it. We could use blood from Evilcraft. That's probably very slow. Could do this, magma blocks. We have actually got like loads of blazes and slime, so maybe this might be a good way of doing it. And then the other one is we just use water and lava and we can make it in the material stonework factories. I think I might do that. I might just make like a ton of material stonework factories. We've got a bit of pink slime, so we can set up the recipes for all of this. It might be the way we go, you know? And just have like 50 of them set up. Maybe not 50. Seems a bit excessive, right? But this thing here does require endstone. Again, I'm not sure about... Oh, wrong way. Not sure endstone... Endstone doesn't have a recipe for it. We can have the endmite. Endmite may work. Could do this one, to be fair. We've probably got lots of these ender predictions. What's this? Okay, that looks like a lot of effort. Again, we could go mystical. We might have to go mystical for a few of these because they seem like a right pain to get a ton of. Again, blackstone. Mystical might be the only option. Unless we somehow get a productive bee to give us some stuff. That doesn't look right. Cobblestone. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe that actually works. We could use a soulfire. So soulfire is you set a light, some soul sand, and you stick it in front of the fan. We could actually convert the one we've got downstairs and remove the whole thing that it's got with the importers and everything, and just tell it to make us a bunch of blackstone. That might work. I like that idea. Okay, that's probably what we'll do then for this. Let me get rid of a bunch of the recipes that I've got set up for Pneumaticraft. I like that idea, so we're going to do that one probably for blackstone. Obsidian, I need to set my whole obsidian stuff back up. So the way that I was going to do obsidian is... Oh, I didn't know that was a recipe right there. We could get a fluid mixer. I don't think that's going to be as quick as if we just get a blast chiller. But the Stoneworks factory, we'll have to see which one's quicker. The blast chiller with like a ridiculous upgrade in it, like all the upgrades we can give it, or the Material Stoneworks factory. We could also do an ore drill, but I can't be asked with doing those. And then the last few, red sand is a bit weird because it's actually not as much red sand as... There's quite a lot of red sand, but it's not as much as the rest of them. So we can do it from terracotta. We can crush some granite or terracotta, and that will give us some red sand. Sandstone's not really an option. We could do the mechanical... Wait, no, the mechanical drying basin. Again, that looks like it's going to take a long time, though. But we can have, like, 20 of them set up. That might be an option right there. Yeah, all these crushing ones don't look like... Yeah, oh, sludge refiner, apparently. But, yeah, again, we don't really want to do that. I think the best way of doing it is just... Maybe we could just quarry a big area out and get a bunch of red sand that way. I think I probably have a bunch of red sand. Or did I tell it to consume the red sand for glass? I think I did. Ah, never mind then. The other stuff is soul sand. I, again, don't really know a good way of getting soul sand, but I'm sure there is. Ooh. Just some regular sand turns into soul sand if you drop it in. Ooh, maybe we do both then. We have a couple of those setups. It's not actually spinning down here, is it? No, it's not. Ah, okay. We might have to figure this bit out again then. Do something with create. Why have the Endermen been down here? I think that's all we've got time for this episode. I actually don't know how long I've been recording this episode, but it might be a little bit shorter than my previous episodes, but as I said, I am... Okay, let's sleep. There you go, much quieter. As I said, I am currently like redoing a bunch of stuff in the new house. That not Minecraft, but real life. I'm doing like a bunch of... I was ripping out some built-ins that were put in there by the previous owners. And I've got a lot of wallpaper stripping to do as well. So, yeah, I'm knackered right now, by the way, because moving all of that stuff downstairs into the little garage we got. And then we are going to have to move that from the garage into a skip soon. So, yeah, it's a little exhausting, but I'm going to try my hardest to get my videos out. Ooh. Oh, wait, I thought it said the warehouse has been fully upgraded, but no, that's... yeah. I need to fix that at some point. Anyway, right, let's call that an episode. Thank you for watching. Let's fly up here and have a look at the stats. They might not be that much more than yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday it was 8.10 and it's 8.13. But as I said, I did record quite a bit after. I thought it was less, but it must have been quite a lot after I finished yesterday's episode. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty good. I think we're getting there, aren't we? Almost at the All the Mod star. Right, anyway, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Cool. They are needy as heck, my my villagers. My colonists, I should say, not villagers. Villagers are different.